Okay, I am back. And I decided that I really would like to do those 4 additional runs. Getting those 10k Poke Coupons feels just so powerful. I could buy such a good item for that. That could really benefit me, so 4 more runs of this is it is. Not new challenge. Continue. Yeah, I also definitely want to get the experience. I'm not going into Pirate Colosseum like that. So I guess that's the best thing I can do right now, like getting all those Poke Coupons I want and then move over to the Pirate Colosseum. And then finish my training there. Since the thing is also, every loss right now would be absolutely terrible. And yeah, not feeling like losing anything before Real Gem Colosseum. Like that's my goal. My goal right now. I mean, of course, ideally I do not want to lose any Pokemon, but yeah, at least trying to cheat death until like the really hardcore finale would be the goal. I mean, the thing is also I don't know how much XP Jinx needs. I get the feeling Pelipper does not take as many fights as the legendary Pokemons do. So depending on how fast I level up, I might switch to Pirate Colosseum earlier, even though I would then not have all my Poke Coupons I want. Like my main criterion is still the level, so yeah. But I think doing 4 more runs could work pretty well with my level goal that I have. And that level goal currently is having every Pokemon level 50. I know it will take its sweet time. It already took a lot of time, but to be honest, I've done much more terrible and terrifying grinds in my life, so so like 5 or 6 hours of grinding in Pokemon is nothing against some of the stuff I already did. I mean, I did once do The World Ends With You on my channel here, so and did it 100%, so yeah. And that includes like grinding low level enemies for, I don't know, what was it, like 20 hours or so? Always beating the same enemies. Like I remember that I did, oh god, I don't know, was it? It was a few streams. Let's just settle on a few streams. Like maybe 5 streams were just me grinding low level enemies. And to be honest, those streams also only were like 3 to 4 hours long, but still. That was definitely one of the biggest grinds I've always done in my life. Yeah, karate. And probably the biggest grinding, leveling, that sort of thing that I ever did in my life, in my gaming life, was probably last year when I completed Tears of the Kingdom. Since that grind is tedious for like very different reasons compared to how grinding normally is. Like normally when you grind, you just have to do the same stuff over and over and over again. But with Tears of the Kingdom, and I think maybe also Breath of the Wild, but also have the same kind of mechanics, you cannot just repeat the same thing over and over again. You have to do like one iteration of it, and then you have to wait until Blood Moon or stuff, and then you can only then you can try it again. So there's this. Yeah. So there's this like secondary. There's like you are limited in how much you can grind basically. until you can only grind so many enemies, then you have to wait and for a Blood Moon, and then you have to repeat the process. Like there's this time in between you have to fill. With the dragons too, you can only every half an hour or so you can get one of the items from a dragon. And as I can see, I'm not the only one who did spend a huge amount of hours in Tears of the Kingdom. And the thing with Tears of the Kingdom was also that I was pretty thorough with stuff I did. Like I basically did everything possible. I think still the only major kind of thing you could consider me not doing was I did not open all the treasure chests that are in the game. And treasure chests do not, or some of them at least, do not respawn, so technically, if you go for like super 100%, then you would have to open all the treasure chests in the game. But that's certainly something I did not do. Yeah, that is a bit harsh. I did consider it at some point. I actually did consider it. I mean, I already did stuff that is very insane. Like I did grind all the money you need to buy all the pieces for your house. Like I did buy all the pieces you can get for your house, which is another insane money grind. Grinding money in Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, I did buy every piece you can buy from that one guy, even though you cannot place that many like pieces for your house. Yeah, I went all out on Tears of the Kingdom. I think I never like accumulated that much hours in that short of a time in a game ever. I was super committed. Like, if you are really interested in my Tears of the or in my Tears of the Kingdoms playthrough, I don't want to call it. Like, I did it off screen, of course. I did it off screen. I didn't never stream it or anything. I also did not record it. But what I did record was my hero's path. I did record the entire hero's path of my 100% run, basically, that you can review in your Sheikah slate. And I have that on YouTube. If you are interested in like seeing that or so, I have a video on YouTube on that. And also in the description I describe everything that I've done. And the crazy thing is about it is that the entire video is 7 hours long. Like I started it, left, and then like returned in the night during the same day or so, and then I waited for like the last 10 minutes or so of the hero's path, and then when it was finished I ended the recording. Karate shop. Yeah, no, Shadow Rush, note item, the Shadow Rush. I think Nightshade also works on normal type Pokemons. I think there was something strange like that. Despite being a ghost move, does it? I think it does work on. Okay. There was one instance of a strange move that worked. I think it was some psychic moves that work on dark type Pokemon, like Kinesis or so, that works on dark type Pokemon, despite being a psychic type attack. Okay, Future Sight 2, okay. Yeah, I remember there was something that, like, in one of my playthroughs that I did throughout my Pokemon career, there was one instance where I was like, huh, why does that hit? Why did that hit? Why? Huh? I am dark type? Huh? And then, of course, there are also some like special cases with Odor Sleuth and stuff like that, where you can, which enables you to hit Ghost type Pokemon with normal type attacks and stuff, and that one ability that some Pokemon have. Zapdos nearly 55, that's good. Nice critical. And 55, nice. Look at those stats, holy shit. Zapdos is always one of those reliable forces. I think Zapdos for me is like on par with Heatran. Like those two legendary Pokemon that are not among the strongest but are always super reliable and can take hits and can also dish out damage at the same time. Always good to have a Zapdos or Heatran around. No, almost. Hey, Iron Bundle again. I like the story of Delibird here. It started out as Santa Claus. Then I made him into Delibird again, and now it's Iron Bundle. Nice. The lore of the Pokémon Randomizer Litelocke challenge. Okay, now stuff is getting tough because I'm not sure. I think I just replace Zapdos with Suicune. Like, my other 4 Pokemon do not have that much firepower compared to Zapdos or Azumarill. But I guess I just tried with those 2 here. At least I have Solar Beam. Let's see how this works out. Lady in Suit. Okay, Acid Armor. Doesn't matter. I'm probably not gonna attack you with physical attacks anyways. The more I see this trainer's team, the more it makes sense. Or Lady in Suit, I think. Like, those are some very Lady in Suit Pokemon, I would say, maybe. What is the description? Lady in Suit Pokemon. You don't even have a tail, Venonat. And Cubone is just full on acid. Aren't the ladies in suit not supposed to be like this game's equivalent of what is it? What are they normally called? Beauties? I think they are normally called beauties. And do beauties normally not have like cute Pokemon? Or I think Goldeen is a very common Pokemon that beauties use. So in that sense, that's what I mean. Flying Venonat. Oh, come on. Just predicted or just like catches my solar beam here. Not really prediction, I would say, but knows how to react to it. Oh, that's actually enough, okay. Oh, I never realized that it blinks with its eyes. That's cool. Nice detail. Venonat uses its eyes, I think, also for hearing or so. I think that's something that I learned from playing the Pokemon Violet DLC. There's something like that. It doesn't feel like as if it makes much sense, but that's like some of those weird Pokemon facts. Skill swap, okay. Well, what should I do without my keen eye? What ability do I have now? Can I see that? Summary? I still have keen eye. What ability does Funpy have? I don't know. I could have used Thunder Shock on Swablu. Whoops. The biggest nose among Pokemon. And fully healed. So much for my fake out. Okay, Thunder Shock, let's go. I hope that also deals good damage. And that's gonna be a 3-shot. Razor move, Razor Wind, also one of those attacks that is pretty cool, but is absolutely trash. How can you make a move called Razor Wind and not make it good or so? There needs to be a Pokemon someday that can actually use a Razor Wind to good effect or so. Yeah, Razor Wind is one of those moves that has like everything that makes a move bad. It needs one turn to charge, it has terrible base strength, it cannot be learned by a Pokemon that actually makes sense, that actually could make sense out of the move, and I don't know, it's just trash. Does not have a good secondary effect or so. Like, it does not contribute to anything. It's really one of those first-gen moves. Really one of those very first-gen moves. Nice, now Porygon can see. Okay, fake out. The damage animation of Illumise is also so over the top. Just twists a few times in the air and then gets knocked back. Is it just bug type? I think it's just bug type then. I was so sure that it was also flying type. Huh. Also, Porygon, please don't sing for me. How does Porygon sing anyways? It just I think it just plays, I don't know, sleepsong.mp3 or so. Earthquake, okay. And critical hit even. Like, Porygon has had enough. Then I guess it's Nightshade. Oh, come on, Suicune. No, almost, Pelipper, almost. Oh, nice. Yeah, hit your own companion there. Nice. Confuse. Come on, Suicune. Thank you. Oh no, not. Yeah, I forgot. Will you please do Earthquake again? Okay, I got 3 additional HP. Okay, I am not sure if Pelipper would have survived that. Or not. Yeah, switch. Jinx. Yeah, that was super close. I'm not sure how much damage that would have dealt, but I think Pelipper would have been done for. I knew that Sneasel with Endeavor would get dangerous at some point. I knew it. And there it is. Nice paralysis. Yeah, pursued. But I was pretty sure that neither Porygon nor Quilava have pursued. A waterfall. That's a super cool move for Quilava, holy shit. Jinx also gets a decent amount of XP this way. I'm not sure how long that will take. I'm not sure. Careful. They can go with those two. I'm gonna keep Pelipper in front because I don't want to have Jinx around when Dugtrio is here. But Dugtrio can do Thunder. Pelipper is flying. Does that work in this generation already, or? Okay, either it already works that flying Pokemon are not affected by Arena Trap, or Dugtrio here does not have Arena Trap. I could check that with Suicune after Suicune uses its move. Nah, I definitely have to switch Suicune. Let's go for Pelipper. Venomoth still has Shockwave, but I'm not afraid of that. Also, nice way of trying out if Arena Trap works the way I think it does, when Dactyrio's already gone. Okay. Thank you. I thought it would be one of those new things. One of those new things that they added in like Gen 6 and above. But okay, nice to know that that it has been this way all the time. Yeah, it's definitely a surprise. I'm gonna farm money anyway, let's go. Superpower, of course. But at least that lowers your defense, thank you. That Ariados and Psycho Boost. Wild. Yeah, I forgot you had to recover, thank you. Actually, let's get rid of Machoke first. Nice tech team, guys. Nice tech team. This Ariados in general has some interesting utility moves. And protect, thank you. Ariados be like, oh, I have no special attack anymore, so I'm gonna annoy you now, okay? What? Fake out? Yo, here's Suicune. Okay, 51. I need to get Raikou to level 51. Who would I rather smash, Misty or May? Sorry, not going down that rabbit hole. Nope. Okay, then Mirror B. Then Mirror B, of course. Yeah, Jinx and Raikou. Okay, I assume that those two have like some parallels to them and learn attacks at the same level and stuff. So I would assume that Raikou learns also a move at level 51. Let's do like this. Fake Out is nice. Fake Out is good utility. It's certainly better than Attract, which doesn't work at all. Let me actually save before, I don't know, power outage or so. Like that happened to me before. When I was at some point in my life playing Final Fantasy 13, I remember that. I played Final Fantasy 13 and I grinded. My father was like lawn mowing, and he accidentally cut into the cable of the lawnmower and it caused a power outage, and then all my progress was gone. So from that moment on, I always knew save often. Save often. And yeah, having a drink with Mirror B at the Krabby Club would be amazing. Boing. The paralysis of of Thunder is proccing often today. It's always brutal how Spoink literally dies when it gets fainted. In case you didn't know, the Pokédex entry, or one of the Pokédex entries for Spoink, states if like the pearl on its head or ever falls down, it dies. You know, one of those Pokédex entries that just, Yeah, Pokemon die, you know? Also, please tell me that Raikou gets a good attack at level 51. Thunder. Secret power, I guess. Okay. I need to switch. I need to switch. I think those Pelipper can handle those. Do it, Pelipper. That's super effective. A Galera. I would be paralyzed too if Funpy looks at me. I would be paralyzed too. I need to be careful of crits. So I'm gonna heal. I like that that energy root is just a flexing arm. I think that's pretty nice. Come on, Raikou. Thank you for not being paralyzed. There goes the Nuzlocke Pokemon. There it goes. Of course it also raises its defense now. Thankfully I have Nightshade. God, I'm so hyped for level 51 for Raikou. The hopes for a good attack are so high. Like a thunder, not a thunder, an electric type move would be so nice. It would be so nice. It would raise Raikou's utility so much higher. And there are, of course, also other moves, like roaming around the Pokemon here that would also be super hype on Raikou, like a fire attack or so, Sacred Fire maybe. Raikou just stealing its chef's attack or so. Using Thunder on each and every Pokemon feels like as if I'm playing Pokemon and I'm, I don't know, 10 again or so. Like always picking the strongest attack and absolutely disregarding everything else. Oh god, Jinx is so frail, and Charmeleon with Pursuit again, and who knows. It can also do Cross Chop, that's neutral. That's all. Everything is bad. No. No. I'm gonna heal and then I'm gonna switch out. It definitely sucks that Jinx is the epitome of a glass cannon. Certainly does not make leveling it up any better. Nice crit, my Raikou, nice crit. I never used Thundershock though. My bodybuilding lady. That takes so much longer if you don't have a Pokemon. If you do not lead with a Pokemon that can dish out good damage. Pretty fascinating. Just try Thunder. Didn't that Fumpy have Flamethrower? I think it does have Flamethrower. Oh, nice thunder, nice mega kick. Did not think that. Ouch! Oh god, glass cannon. Glass cannon. Okay. Jinx's big problem is it is a glass cannon and does not have good moves to really live that glass cannon life. Like an ice attack or a psychic attack would be so huge on Jinx. Like a lot of those Pokemon I have, I mentioned it already, but a lot of those Pokemon that I have here would be so much better if they just had that one move. Like that one move they so desperately need. That's quite the quick shell. Oh, nearly one shot. Oh, come on. That's lame. That's even more lame. Mach Punch. Not Transform. Nightshade. Magic Code is also an attack that I associate with a specific event I had when I played Pokemon. I think I associated it with some kind of fateful Grumpig encounter. And Grumpig used Mirror Code and bounced something back which killed me or so. And ever since I thought Magic Code would be like a super OP attack or so. Could very well be that I mistake that for Mirror Code, of course, but I'm so certain that I once got wrecked by a Grumpig using Magic Code on me. But I cannot really recall like what happened or so. Like I only recall this Grumpig with Magic Code, nothing else. When I see Magic Code, that is. I have no clue what that trauma was or how that looked or I don't know, coping mechanism or so. The Grumpig trauma. By the way, this is a pretty nice matchup here. Jinx also hitting with all the thunder so far, which is nice. The problem is, it does not legitimately steal my question mark item, does it? That would have been the strat right now. That would have been the strat right now. Getting my question mark item robbed by an NPC or so. I think you get the item back anyways if it gets stolen by a trainer or so. But would have been nice if that actually worked or so. Wish. Wow, the damage. I have never seen that, like, low tier moves deal so much damage to Pokemon. Headbutt. Well, Fluffy, I'm happy your wish came true, but I'm gonna ruin it now. I hope you have nothing against it. Apparently it does. Paralyzed. Thank you. Attack missed. Apparently it has. Okay. There we go. Paralyzed. And not miss. Okay. Oh, please, Raikou or Jinx, please hit. No. Okay, thank you. I think that's enough. It is. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. And 51. Okay, the attack. The attack. I'm gonna close my eyes. Okay, I don't see what the attack is. And it is? I cannot see it. What is it? Absorb. Okay. I guess it's better than growth. Is there even a move that has a lower base power than absorb? I guess Leech Life would have been worse. At least absorb is special. Okay. Thank you. Well, that's one way to kill the hype. Thank you, Raikou, thank you. I see, Raikou is trying its hardest it can muster. Oh god. Oh god, it is so fucked. It is so fucked, come on. 140, 40, 40, 20. Wow. Can I beat Pokémon Colosseum with only using moves below 50 strength or so, 50 power or so? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna stay here with Jinx. No. Wow, absorb out of all attacks. You know what I was afraid of? That it is something like Ingrain. At least it's better than Ingrain, but still majorly sucks. Okay, I think I'm gonna finish this run off Area 5. And then I look into my team again and decide the next move. When does Jinx learn the next attack? If it learns a new attack after all. That's the thing. I'm pretty certain that Jinx also can learn another attack. And I'm sure it's not finished by level 40 something. Or at least I hope so. That's what you get for being disgusting. Up. You know, this guy really loves Pokemon. I trashed him so many times during the playthrough here already. And he still loves Pokemon. You got to admit this guy is tough. Okay, fake out. Cubone has lightning rod, right? I'm pretty sure Cubone already has lightning rod, so yep, that's not gonna work. Still fake out, and then I guess secret power. You're really using a combo here. What's that? Nice critical Jinx. Astonish. Look at this. It's Astonish and still. Wow. I cannot use Jinx. Jinx is too frail. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Goldeen uses Astonish, half dead. Safeguard. Oh, you have fake out. I forgot you have fake out as well. I should have used fake out then. And roasted. Solar Beam's animation is always so nice. Very satisfying to watch. Okay, if you want to do that, you can do that. I'm always getting confused why Suicune gets sometimes the first turn, sometimes not, but that's of course because it has Quick Claw. Jump Kick. And yeah, Quick Claw is not... It does not show if Quick Claw activates or not, it just happens. Of course, I knew it, Endure. Yeah, so whatever. I should have used the attack with the higher, or with the slower attack, but with the faster attack animation. That way around. Optimizing the playthrough. Speedrun strats. I'll show you. Fun old man. Hey, come on, Thunder! Nice. And goodbye. And hits again, nice. That's good, that's pretty good. But an ice attack on Jinx would be so good. A dream. It would be a dream. Okay. Okay. Good decision. Good decision. Okay, there goes light screen. And then, of course, the attack also misses. Light screen's hidden attack. Hidden effect. What, not enough? It must have 1 HP or so. Okay, on the special side, Jinx actually can take damage. That's good to know. Do you guys know the animation of Seismic Toss in Pokemon Battle Revolution? It's very cool. It's very cool animation. Seismic Toss in Battle Revolution. Not light shade. I'm gonna switch. Suicune, yeah. My top 3 Pokemon right now would be Azumarill, Suicune, and Zapdos, but in the wrong order. It's Azumarill, Zapdos, then Suicune. Like, those 3 are probably the best right now. And I think then Pelipper, and then Raikou, then Jinx. How Licky Tongue is trolling me. Seriously? Okay, not very effective. That's interesting. Water. Fighting. Fighting. I think NPC's hidden power is always fighting. Could that be it? If it's not, then it's probably one of the other types. But I'm still sure there was some kind of rule to that. That NPCs always have the same hidden power. Because the IVs for all NPCs is always the same. And I still think it's 0. So in that case, all trainers you actually fight in the games are super bad. That's why the player character always succeeds, because the other trainers have no eye for good Pokemon. I think I have to switch out again, because when or if Porygon uses Earthquake, Jinx is also once again in danger. Could just go for it. Let's see. Come on. Nice, okay. I expected no less of my Pelipper. Oh no, Pursuit. Okay, goodbye. Okay. Good. Fake out, let's go. Nice. Oh, inner. Oh yeah, and do not forget that it's this Sneasel. It's this Sneasel again. One-shot it or else. One-shot it or else. Like this Sneasel just has like a complete strategy. It has Endeavor, Quick Attack to finish its prey. That's pretty mean. Okay, Heat Wave, thank you. That reminds me of Yanma. My Yanma that has Heat Wave as an attack. Yanma has all the good attacks. Yanma has all the good attacks. Like, all the good attacks on that one Yanma. I have an idea. I have an idea. Oh god. My secret weapon. I forgot. I have a Yanma in the Pokemon daycare. Oh, I need to pay that Yanma a visit. Oh, I need to pay that Yanma a visit. I need to. I wonder what level it has right now. It also might have forgotten all the important moves or so. But I would be very interested to see how Yanma turned out. Who knows? Maybe it is super strong. Okay, one more and I'm done here. I don't have enough Poké Coupons to buy the choice item that I mentioned, but I could buy TMs instead. That would be an option. Sure, use Vine Whip. Take out. I'm really excited for this Manya, nice. Yanma right now. Oh, I should have used Fake Out on Bacteria. It misses. Okay, never mind. That's also pretty interesting that Bite bypasses the flinch from Fake Out. But that doesn't count towards Bite itself, right? I wonder. Nice. That's not going to be enough though, because 4 times resistance. Yep. Okay, it does not count towards Bite because Bite wasn't active. Okay. Meteor Mash. Nice. Attack Rose. Have no fear. Attack Rose is here. Okay, Shadow Rush. And I guess just Solar Beam again. Nah, Spora. Maybe that's already enough? Nope. Because Machoke has the superpower. Okay, but it's done for now. Good. Almost leveled up for Zapdos again. But hey. Okay. That was the last run of this for now. I might return here and do this an additional 2 more times to get Poké Coupons. But for now I will go to Pirate Town and try the Pirate Colosseum. I wonder how this turns out. How that turns out. Yeah, Jinx 45. And let's see how the Yanma's doing first. Let's see. What does my money even say? Okay, I might be able to buy it. I don't think so. I wonder how much that costs, getting Yanma back. I mean, I walked around a lot, so...